world keeps spinning and you are left sitting there holding a ghost. Alright, my love, let's talk about grief. Not the Hallmark version, not the perfectly lit therapist office with tea and processing rituals. I'm talking about real raw, ugly crying, rage-filled, numb, confusing as hell. What even is time anymore kind of grief? The kind that sucker punches you at the supermarket when you see their favorite biscuits. The kind that makes you forget how to breathe because their name showed up in a memory you were not ready for. The kind that makes you want to scream at everyone for daring to live normally, while your whole world just cracked the fuck open. That kind of grief. Bereavement is the club no one wants to join. Here's the truth that they don't print in sympathy cards. Grief is not linear. It's not tidy, and it doesn't care about your schedule. You don't get a gold star for doing it right. There is no closure. There's only this slow, weird, agonizing process of learning how to carry the weight of loss without letting it crush the life out of you. And yeah, it's heavy. So damn heavy. What grief might look like. Spoiler alert, it's weird. Crying at the sound of toast popping, forgetting words, or even your own name. Laughing at a joke, and then immediately hating yourself for laughing. Feeling numb, then devastated, then numb again. Screaming into a pillow, or screaming into the void, or both. Sleeping too much, or not at all. Eating nothing, or everything in sight. It's chaos, and it's normal. You might feel like you are losing your mind, but I promise you, you are in the process of grieving. The myth of moving on. Let me say this in the voice of a therapist who's absolutely over it. You don't move on from losing someone. You move forward with the grief. Grief doesn't end. It reshapes. Some days it screams. Some days it whispers. Some days it just sits there, a quiet ache, a missing limb. You are not behind in your healing. You are not too sensitive. You are not dragging it out. You are a human being who loved someone deeply, fiercely, and now that love has nowhere to go. Of course it hurts. Things well-meaning people say that low-key suck. They're in a better place. Cool. But I want them here with me, alive. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, do tell me the divine logic behind this pain. Time heals all wounds, actually. No. Time makes it softer, maybe. But that scar, it's permanent. Listen, you are allowed to roll your damn eyes at this stuff. You are allowed to say, no thanks, and sit in your grief like the tender warrior you are. How to survive when you are falling apart. Because I'm not just here to point out the pain. I'm here to help you carry it. 1. Say their name out loud. Write it in your journal. Hear it in your dreams. They mattered. They still do. You don't have to pretend otherwise just because other people are uncomfortable. 2. Make space for grief to visit. Grief will knock. Sometimes it'll break the door down. Instead of resisting it, sit with it. Cry, scream, lie on the floor. Don't judge it. Let it flow. 3. Ask for support. Even if you don't know what you need, text someone, message a helpline, talk to a therapist. You don't have to be articulate. Just start with, I'm hurting. 4. Do the bare minimum. Eat something, shower, maybe drink water, even if it tastes like regret. You don't have to thrive. You just have to exist. That's enough. 5. Be gentle with your grieving self. Would you judge a friend for crying over a loss? I didn't think so. So stop judging yourself. You are doing the best you can, and that's everything. Final word from your slightly feral grief guide. Grief is a shapeshifter. It's rage and guilt and joy and love and memory and pain all tangled together. You don't need to tidy it up. You don't need to get over it. You just need to let it be part of you now, without shame. So cry in the cereal aisle. Tell your friends you are not okay. Light a candle or throw a pillow or listen to that one song that breaks you in the best way. Because grief isn't weakness. It's the cost of loving deeply, and you, my friend, clearly loved hard. So take your time. Breathe, rest, rage. Remember, there's no wrong way to grieve. There's only your way. And I promise, someday, not today, maybe not soon, but someday you will carry it with a little more peace. I am here to remind you, you are not broken. Baby, you are the damn vibe. You can survive this heartbreak and this gut-wrenching grief. So let's talk healing. Let's talk truth. Let's talk shit if we have to. You bring your mess. I'll bring the sage, the tools, and the controlled chaos. Now breathe, baby. You made it this far. Might as well keep going. And don't forget to hit that damn like button. Follow me like a creepy little stalker and subscribe to stay connected to my ultra cool therapy shizzle. Peace out, homies.